Good morning, and welcome to Breakfast Time with Ethan. Today we're going to be making a croissant and egg breakfast sandwich using my breakfast sandwich maker that I got from Target. First thing we're going to do is plug it in. Now that it's plugged in, the power button, or the power light, has come on. And now we're going to wait for the green light to come on. When the green light's on, it means it's ready. So we're just gonna wait. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice break. So as you can see, the green indicator light is on, so we're ready to start. So first what you want to do is open it up, okay? And then you want to take some cooking spray and spray it down so the egg doesn't stick to the breakfast sandwich maker. All right? I like to use cage-free eggs. I don't know how much of a difference it really does make, but that's fine. At least to know I'm doing something. So we're gonna crack the egg on top here and then open it up and pour right in. And as you can see, there's a nice little bowl-shaped area for the egg to cook. Now, before we let it cook for a little bit, we're going to take a fork and we're actually just going to poke the yolk, all right, and let it spread around. Because otherwise, when you're done, the yolk might leak out of this breakfast sandwich maker. So you want to make sure you poke it a few times with the fork. All right. So now we're just gonna take another little break while the egg cooks. All right, and go enjoy some coffee or something. Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you had a nice coffee break. All right. So the egg is ready to put other stuff on top of it. All right. So we're just gonna do a little salt and pepper. Okay. And let me ask you guys, are most recipes better with cheese? The answer is yes. Most of the time, always. So I have some Colby Jack as my choice today. We're just going to sprinkle that on top of the egg like that. And that'll melt nicely in just a few minutes. All right. And now what we're going to do is get our bread to use for the breakfast sandwich, okay? Now you can use a variety, all right? There's English muffins, as you can see, probably fit the best with the circular shape here. You can also use toast, I suppose it doesn't fit as well. You can also do a bagel. I personally like a croissant because that just tastes the best, so we're just gonna cut that in half. It's a little rainy out today on this Monday morning in May, but I hear it's going to be going up to 90 later this week. New England weather is bananas. But hey, you guys get a little weather report as well as some instructions on how to make a breakfast sandwich, so that's a pretty good Monday, I'd say. All right, so first we're going to take the bottom half of the croissant. We're going to lift this up, place that on the bottom part of the maker, all right? And then we're going to take the top part and we're going to let that rest on top of the egg, and you can kind of push it in to make it fit. All right, there we go. Oh, and there's another thing that you can add as optional. Any kind of red meat, or any kind of meat, however you're feeling. Today we're going to have some roast beef. And we're going to put that on there, and that should warm up nicely. So we're just going to lift up the whole thing and put that on the bottom part of the croissant. If you want to do bacon or sausage, you can cook that separately and put it on there as well. And then we're going to put that down like that. And it's cooking. And now we're just going to take another break as it cooks for about 5 minutes. Please enjoy the lovely view of the trees of my backyard. Thank you. Okay, now here's where it gets really tricky, so pay attention. I'm going to take this lever in the middle here. We're going to slide it out. So the egg griddle slides out and the egg goes on top and in the middle of the sandwich, okay? And then we're gonna lift up the whole thing. You can kind of push down the top of the croissant and make sure it goes all the way down. And look at that. We have a delicious breakfast sandwich all ready to go. All right, and don't burn yourself because you want to you don't want to burn yourself. So use a fork to lift it and put it on a plate, and then what you can do is add some of your own flavoring. So what I'm going to do is actually add a little Tabasco chipotle sauce. I put this on most savory foods. It makes everything more delicious. And then we're going to add a little ketchup. And there we go. All right. We're good to go, guys. So thank you for watching Cooking with Ethan. All right. We're just gonna take our first bite today. It's gonna be really delicious. Perfect. I love it. So, as far as I can tell, you can get these at Target. They're about $30, this breakfast sandwich maker. And it just makes a breakfast sandwich super easy and convenient, especially if you're in a rush for the morning. If you want to eat it later, you can just wrap it up in tin foil so it stays warm. And I hope you enjoy this episode of Cooking with Ethan. And have a nice day. Thanks, guys.